So, so this is the Pittsburgh Pirates versus Miami Marlins 4-game series recap. So let's get into it. Let's start with game one of the series. The Pirates lose that one 5-4. Well, in this game, the Pirates had a 3-run lead. It was up 4-1 in the going into the sixth inning, and then in the later in the game, the Florida Marlins came up with almost unanswered runs, especially two in the eighth inning, and one to walk it off. So that, by the way, that win was off of a walk-off by the Marlins because they had a couple of those throughout this series. So, well, the pitching has been okay in this game for the most part for the Pirates because Paul Skeens, he went 5 innings, giving up 2 earned runs and got 7 strikeouts. The bullpen did not great, but Dan Santana gave up no runs. Baroki gave up no runs. Ferguson didn't give up any runs, but Carter Holman and David Bernard gave up a combined 3 runs. I mean, Carter Holman, which I'm going to talk about throughout this video, I mean, he was okay, but it's just but he just hasn't been that good. Well, Bednar, he has not been good at all. I know it's a 4-game series, but Bednar ain't been good at all. The offense throughout this game, they left runners on base most of the time, but they got a whole bunch of stolen bases. That home run we got one home run. That was from Nick Gonzalez. Hit a 2-run home run, and then he got hurt. And he's going to be out for a while. The RBIs were by Ryan Reynolds, Gonzalez, what I just talked about. That's about it. There's been a bunch of stolen bases for the Pirates in game one. I'm going to talk more about that. Guys like Tommy Pham, Hayes, Reynolds, Cruz stole a couple. So yeah, that is game one of the series that the Pirates lost. Let's talk about game two. Sorry about the dog barking. Pirates won that one 4-3. I mean, the offense, I know I'm saying this over, they left runners on base, but they got 4 runs to secure a win. But they just hold on to the lead for the rest of the game. I know that ninth inning they got scared though, but they managed to hang on. The pitchers of that game, Mitch Keller was the starting pitcher. He pitched pretty good. He played a pretty well game. 6 innings, 1 earned run, and 4 strikeouts. Ferguson gave up no runs, got 1 strikeout. Baroki gave up no runs, 1 strikeout. David Bednar came in there, gave up 2 runs though, but the Marlins came out short, but got a punch out. The offense for the Pirates, they got a home run from O'Neal Cruz. I mean, he's been playing pretty well though, but his defense can be inconsistent at times. He's got that 1 home run came from him, and he got RBIs too. That came up with that home run, and then Andrew McCutcheon got an RBI, and Alan Frazier got an RBI. Well, stolen bases were Pham and Cruz. I mean, Pirates been stealing bases a whole bunch in this series, even though we should have took at least 3 out of 4. So that's game 2 of the series. Let's talk about game 3 of the series. Pirates lost that one 5-4 in extra innings. I mean, the Pirates though both teams were just trading leads during this game, and it's just that the Marlins managed to came through in a walk-off fashion for the second time in the series. I mean, they were trading leads though. The Pirates keep leaving runners on base most of the time. The starting pitcher was Billy Falter. He pitched pretty well. Didn't pitch great, but okay. Went 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, 4 strikeouts. Lawrence gave up a run, 2 strikeouts. Santana, no runs, 2 strikeouts. Horniman, no runs, and didn't get a punch out. Wentz gave up or Wentz didn't give any runs but got a punch out, and Maya no runs, no strikeout. I think that earned run was off of error, I believe. I don't know. The offense, well, the RBIs were coming from Bart, Sawinski, and Frazier. Stolen bases, it's been a bunch of them. IKF got 2. Sawinski, Cruz got 2, and Bart. So we just keep letting runners on base in that game also. I'm going to talk a lot about that. So that's game 3 of the series. Now let's talk about game 4 of the series. Pirates lose that one 3-2. I mean, the Pirates, they just couldn't do anything to stand leads in these series games though. They just couldn't do anything to stand leads though, because it was like almost both teams were just trading leads though in this game. But once again, for the 3rd time this series, the Marlins walked it off, man. They just walked it off. 3 times they walked it off in this series, man. That's insane. Starting pitcher was Henny, and he did okay. He gave up 1 run and 2 strikeouts. Lawrence, no runs, 1 strikeout. Holman gave up that run to tie the game, and got 2 strikeouts. Ferguson gave up no runs and 1 strikeout, and Bednar, oh my gosh, this dude gave up a walk-off home. No, it was a wild pitch, and then they and then one of Marlins scored off of that, and they won the game in walk-off fashion. Just crazy. The offense, 1 home run for Andrew McCutchen. He got RBI 2. Another RBI came from IKF. So, stolen bases, just Sawinski. But Rodriguez was caught stealing though, because he was called safe though, but it was a crew chief review and it got overturned. So the Pirates, they lose 3 out of 4 to the Marlins. I mean, that was revenge from Marlins got their revenge from last year when last year the Pirates swept the Marlins in 4 games. So yeah, it's just that it's early though. I know it's early. I know Pirate fans are going overboard and all this type of stuff, but as usual, they do when things like this happen. But it's early. It's just 4 games. I know we got some tough opponents coming up, and it's very understandable. But just gotta get it together. The offense need to know how to get runs in scoring position quite a bit often. Sometimes we gotta deliver with runners in scoring position. We don't do a lot of that. Guys in the bullpen, especially Holderman and Bednar, they gotta get it together. Other guys in the bullpen have done okay. It's just that Bednar and Holderman got to get it together. They have to get it together. So we're 1-3 this season. So next we got the tough Tampa Bay Rays team. They staying in the Sunshine State, and they're going to George Steinbrenner Field because Tropicana Field has been tore up because of the hurricane. Was it like last year or something like that, where the roof was destroyed? So yeah, so the Pirates got to get it together. So we got to get ready for the Tampa Bay Rays. So yeah. So let me know your team down in the comment section down below while I talk about this 4-game series recap. So yeah, this team just got to get it together though, especially in the bullpen. Got to get it together and run how to deliver with runners in scoring position. That's been going on for the Pirates for like years. So with that being said, that's all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, let's go Bucks.